Welcome back to Casual Friday right here on News Channel 18. And we showed you this, the Seussical, the musical, Lafayette Jeff High School and the music department they've given us permission to talk about this. It's a nice little fold down. It's kind of an invitation. But how did the design all come together? The lady behind it all, Margaret Martin, joins us now. We're going to wipe the slate clean and start over again. How did you come up with this? First off, it kind of has a 3D look to it. If you look, it looks like Dr. Seuss's hat is coming right out at you.
Right.
By design, right?
That is correct. First of all, they purchased some of the artwork from MTI.
Okay.
And so we began with that, and then I had to do a lot of research, read a lot of Dr. Seuss books.
Oh, oh no, that's too bad. Part of the job, though, right?
The artwork, yes. And so part of it, the art was drawn, part of it was clip art, and I'll just show you how I created something from scratch. And
did you draw this here?
Yeah, this is kind of, I got the feel for the Seuss sort of art, so I just kind of scribbled it out. It's not that hard to draw.
Yeah, which you'll find on the back side of the pamphlet here. Okay.
Something similar to that. And what we do, the easiest way is to just do a live trace, which this is Adobe Illustrator Creative Suite 5. Do a live trace on it, and I turn it into a live paint object.
Kind of assemble colors with it and go with the color schemes that would match what they want. A lot of blue on the pamphlet.
Right. And so what we're going to do is do some painting on this. And what I'll do is take one of these colors, drop it in. It's pretty simple.
Nice. Now the design itself, and I saw you before we got started, you were pulling different things over and designing the two-sided, to-be-folded pamphlet. How does that all work? Because it seems like a pretty complex process here.
Yeah, I do have a panel. What I've done is, after I create the art, I save it, and then I just assemble it, really.
Okay.
So if I want to put the text on here, that was provided, the background, and set that behind it.
And the dimensions you had to work out so they would fit perfectly with...
Right.
Okay.
And just assume that's...
Just drag it over just like so. Okay. And if you go to your right, it's being printed out, and a copy like this that is printed out will go to the client,
right.
You're saying?
That's correct.
Okay. Now, from here on, where does it go?
At this point, there's part of it that goes to the digital device, and then some of it goes to wide format, some of it goes to plates, and then back to the print.
Okay. Speaking of that digital device, that's the next step on our Casual Friday journey. We've started from scratch, quite literally. We're going to pass it on, see how it's printed out for the client, the Lafayette Jeff High School Music Department, and also take a look at how all things are cut out and folded as well. All that's coming up on Casual Friday, a complex process from start to finish, ladies.
It looks like it, but it also looks like a lot of fun.
A kind of a puzzle piece.
Having to read through all those Dr. Seuss books, I mean, boy, it's a tough job, but Margaret can do it.
Yeah, well, she's got a really cool job. That's really interesting to see that. We'll check in with you a little later, Joe.
Sounds good.
Gosh, that has to be really rewarding to see that all come together like that.
Absolutely. And then, when you get the final product, you think, well, there's all my work, and it's actually something you can get for it.
That'd be pretty good.